If you're new to this channel, my name is Hannah and I'm going to renovate this cottage and doing a quick and dirty renovation of the So we're going to start with renovations indoors this year. Last year we unfortunately only had time for doing the roof, and that was the most important then. But now we really want to get the rooms more livable and nicer, because so far it is far from perfect. The wallpapers are old and broken, and also it's dirty, and we want to make it more classic and also what we think fits in a cottage like this. So I've been putting up some samples for the wallpapers. It's not decided yet, and it might be different options as well. I really like this Morris style wallpaper, but I think it might be a little bit too dark for this room. But the other ones I've put here, it's the same wallpaper with 3 different colors. And the bottom one is yellow, and I really like that. And I think it brings so much warmth and light into a room, but I think it might be a little bit too much. And the middle one is the whitest one. That's the one I think I will choose, if I choose one of these 3. And the top one is a little bit greener, and that is beautiful as well, but I really like to have a light living room. And then of course we will have to repaint the fireplace. It's one of the things I like the most with this house. This fireplace, I think it's beautiful. But it needs new paint, and definitely the wall next to it, it should be painted with the same color because it's stone as well. I think they put a bookcase there before and they couldn't bother to paint behind it. So it's lots of things like that to make it nicer. The floors I really like. They are old, and of course we will keep them. But maybe, I'm not sure, maybe we will polish them, or maybe we'll wait with that, I'm not sure, but at least they should be kept. And then it's upstairs. The most important room is the living room and the bedroom, because they look the worst, and it's rooms that you want to be comfortable with, I think. Here as well in the hallway I've put up some samples of wallpapers. It might be something totally different, but I'm just trying out the styles. I want something quite colorful and special in this area. And maybe we'll put a panel here, and then wallpaper on top of the panel and up in the ceiling as well. That's an idea. They had some kind of board down there, and they haven't even bothered to paint it when they ripped it out. And since the kids sleep here, it's more important. And then the main bedroom. The paint on the wall is kind of crazy, this yellow, but I like it somehow. I like the warmth it gives this room, but it's way too much. Something has to be done. And I'm quite sure we have to remove everything, all the walls, since it's some kind of paper walls, and the ceiling is also some kind of fabric, so it's really loose and the paint is falling off. So all of this will have to be removed. and probably we put some kind of boards on the walls and in the ceiling, and put wallpaper or paint this to make it beautiful. But I think it will be a very nice room when it's ready. The window is quite small, so it's not a bright room, and also this huge ash tree is right outside the window, but I quite like the view. And then we have the kitchen, and in my opinion the kitchen is the least important room, since it has paint and the walls are not falling down. So this kitchen is on the bottom of the list, unfortunately, but the other rooms need it more. And since I'm not really following any logics, I'm going to start renovating this room first. I really want to renovate carefully and with good materials and make a good job. No haste work. So because of that, the real renovation of the kitchen won't be until maybe 3 or 4 years from now. So I'm thinking of doing a quick and dirty renovation of the kitchen, just so it's a little bit nicer during this period. So maybe put 1 or 2 weeks to put a panel all around the walls, and then on top of that a wallpaper. And this is one wallpaper I've been thinking of. I quite like it, and it's a little bit mustard in the color. I think it looks nice. But I also found one that I really like that is more clear yellow. And I'm not sure if it looks strange or not, but we'll see. I'll have to think about this. I'm not sure if I'm going to paint the panel in a light green color or keep it lighter color, white or off-white or something like that. I think the green one could be nice, and actually I'm planning on painting the front door green. It's a little bit darker than this panel green I'm thinking of, but they could go quite nice together, I think. And in that case I would paint the cupboard fronts with the same color. I think that could be nice. And also, of course, we're going to remove these weird things on the wall, some outdoor lamp, and also all the metallic things here. And what we make instead, I'm not sure of. If you want to follow this project, please press subscribe. And if you like this video, I'd be really happy if you click the thumbs up. And if you have any ideas, please let me know. I've actually never chosen a wallpaper in my life, so I would be really happy if you post a comment just to let me know what you think. See you next time. Bye!